Me Too. It's a movement sweeping the nation, social media, and Hollywood one hashtag at a time. Now UNCW brought a panel together to discuss it as a campus community. This just a week after sexual misconduct allegations against UNCW women's soccer coach Paul Kearney came to light. WWAY's Kirsten Gutierrez has more.
I think one of the biggest components to this issue comes down to education and what's acceptable, what variables are important for healthy relationships. How do you become a good bystander for your peers?
Me Too. That was the main focus during a panel discussion at UNCW.
I think having these conversations and having a lot of these conversations.
Discussing the history and meaning behind Me Too and whether it's a movement or a moment.
So being able to talk with people that are familiar with the issues, but also talking with people that aren't familiar with these issues.
Dozens attended the event as 4 panelists explained how sexual abuse dates back in history, the double standards still in place, and ideas to pave the way to give confidence to those afraid to speak up about abuse.
I hope that we're continuing to reduce the stigma of sexual assault, of people coming forward to talk about it, to be able to support victims and survivors and really discontinue the victim blaming that our society tends to do, so that ultimately we can also hold offenders accountable.
While this discussion is one step in the right direction, many say there's much more work to be done.
I think we scratched the surface today, and it got people's minds churning about what can we do on campus, what can we do as a whole, how does our social media platforms affect these types of movements, and I hope that we can talk about it more.
In Wilmington, Kirsten Gutierrez, WWAY News.
A Title IX official was supposed to be one of the 5 panelists, but was unable to attend because they were in a meeting with the chancellor. Organizers say they plan on hosting more panels in the near future.